Hello, my name is Free Happy Dolphin, and on my way back to the legend, I completed super crazy run with Mac, being open-minded to all possible builds, and a lot of luck on my side in this one made the final board nearly unbeatable. Let's jump in. More slow on this slow, well, yeah, I'm not going to buy it in the first place, yet alone use it like just for double slows. Double poison, well, then I upgrade it, I guess. Or get item but gives few more poison, okay. And equal poison just once. All of them are kind of bad. Just having this one. Okay, let's go for mediums. This is cool. I'm just not sure if I will have that much of poison. But this is nice. Well, I've seen this combo way too much. I'm getting it.
If it's not right for you, bring it back.
Let's see how good is it. Maybe I can get Fang here. Would be even better. This hits hard on day one, regardless what you're playing. Also, it has Lifesteal, so. Fang would be amazing. 40% chance. No. Well, I guess it didn't survive, right? Fang would have been a really quick weapon. Now this one, we kind of like to upgrade it because we get 4 poison in it. But I mean, apart from that, it's good with that weapon. What's the cane and the sword, whatever it's called, cane sword, something like that, because it has regen and poison, you know, we can cover everything then by having it. But I mean, maybe I would just have one more gold, they have 3, and have that lead at the start of every day.
Oh, I understand.
Likely, actually.
Class isn't for everyone.
Regen. I'm not buying anything anyway, I guess, unless some small item. Yeah, maybe not. We don't have sell now, no. So, let's keep it. Let's have that lifesteal. 84 exactly. I played you like 15 times, dude. What do you do offline? Do you have like twice games for... You have a game for each of skin of yours I have? Or what do you do offline? $17 is big. Plus 9 is even more. We need this to trigger. It's not enough though. Well, I couldn't win with anything, I feel. We scaled it pretty quickly. I mean, I had that, had approximately 9 poison in my stash, right? After that loot. But, I don't know. Some regen would be there. Not sure.
You have your recipes, I have mine. We can help each other. I may be young, but I'll
Another step forward on my path.
Don't even let her talk. She's young, but... I don't know. The ones maybe I like to play. Poison. We'll have some poison. This one has double. It kind of makes sense.
You picked that up quickly.
Had to go.
I'm
Crit.
getting better at this.
Discounts for peace. You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
It is only 15 plus, right?
Your
It's not as
aura
huge.
guided me to what you needed.
Oh, this has double poison, so let him shine. Can transform those. We don't have to now. I'd like to like get it to silver and get like some more stuff. We have nice pair here. We can just have it there. The question is, do we... Yeah, we need to sell this, what I just bought. This upgrade, it's not huge. Like, I see the bigger bonus of it being Catalyst and being Lifesteal. So, let's not sack anything for it. But I definitely think we can beat this. We have some lifesteal. We scale it a bit. And poison should do a nice job, I feel. Unfortunately, that poison doesn't scale regen. But little frog is doing enough. 25 already? Yeah, only twice. That's what it takes. 36. Somebody is building those calcinators and poison thing. I have it in my stash. Others just get Venomander, the little frog. Maybe it's reptile, right? It's one of those other things. Well, we have a friend. So let's have extra XP for extra level, and we have a fight as well. To be honest, I would more like see the shop. We will need to do that anyway, as we will need to fill the medium spot. I mean, we could leave it empty, but I guess that's little blunder. Next is speed boost though. It's not only level 3 on day 2, it's a bit extra XP as well. And XP with Mac is super important since it starts at so low HP. We lost one day. That's not good, but it was unbeatable. Damage scaling of burn is just not doable for us. Well, dude, I really did a bad job of introducing us, but you're getting a lot of poison from me now. And 16 is a lot, I mean. Retard doing 11 here. And our little friend 16. Oh, you know, it's you're still not the top item. It just happens to be on the board. Yeah, I guess that's our plan. Ymir is almost Ymir. It's not really possible to misclick that much, right? Ymir would be God from Smite, the Guardian, the freezy creature. Really good support actually. One of those that remained as a top tier god for a long time. You know, in a way kind of balanced, not really nerfed. And really good, kind of unique what it's doing. Not all the freezing stuff in Smite overall. In fact, I almost cannot name one. There are some stuns, but as for craft control and freezing, I don't know, maybe now there is. I didn't play much of Smite 2.
There's a special promotion today. Everything is for sale.
Okay, now he's getting even upgrade. I feel kind of embarrassed. Now he's playing for me. We got the mace. I pulled off one mace run in which I somehow got 3 maces. Each of those upgraded poison or slow, and also I had that large item that puts poison on an enemy when you trigger weapon. It was super quick, but other than that I didn't really succeed. It's no longer as good as it was. Could have it. I mean, it doesn't cost as much in this case.
Buy 200, get 1 free.
But yeah. Yeah, I do want to put these ones to work. We gain 1 gold of each. But we don't have upgraded stuff. We don't have the Philosopher's Stone is called, so we don't scale anything else really. And actually, I think the burn one is better than this one, the retort. We have plenty, we could reroll and see maybe there's something. Okay, catalyzer. Production. Catalyst. Oh. Close enough. Let's do this. Maybe we'll have a lot of A lot of them.
The more you buy, the more you save. It's just math.
Math guy. Okay, even more fights. That's really good. Okay. There's some synergies you see. We have this slow, and it's kind of good to have because it makes your slowest part of Pylo. You know, a bit of haste. I don't know. We'll see. So far, it's not clear what we will play. Smite player, were champ. Yeah, I did play a lot of Smite. I've been playing it actually almost from the start it got released. I think like I was not playing for a few months and later got introduced by friends. It was 2014, I believe. And I played for quite a bit. Well, let's say 4 years. I was playing mostly 1v1s, even though it's MOBA game. But as much as I enjoyed MOBA, I really hated being again with noobs in team. And also I'm kind of competitive in a way. I right now play RTS. You might see some Company of Heroes 3 in the channel, also on YouTube. And you know, I like to take blame for my own mistakes, not blame others and claim my own victories. So kind of still was playing solo 1v1. 10 years of Dota and 7 of LoL is already enough MOBA for a lifetime for me. Yeah. Yeah. I never played a lot of LoL. I've been a bit in Dota, but from MOBAs, Smite was my real favorite actually. Just because of being each skill shot, each even basic attack, you know, a hit or miss. What I really disliked with those, I left, you know, animations, and somehow it was, not to say more simple, but more clear maybe, the Dota and LoL. But what I didn't like, you know, just wait and click at the same time. The physics in it, in the Smite, when you really have to hit it physically, you know, somehow it made it more natural, and that 3D experience also was fun. Yeah. So yeah, I stayed with it for quite a long time. I tried a bit of Smite 2, and they had some nice things in it, but I didn't spend that much time. What did we go for? This is really dangerous thing. I think up until attrition it does like 700 damage. It's a lot. I don't think if this guy is really able to put 350 before attrition. It's 5 times, well, 250. With scaling plus 10, it's close, but might be not close enough. We have some regen. We got a lot of extra XP. It would be shame to drop that advantage just by trying to get more. Can we beat him? Okay, 250 up until attrition. After 14, we have plus 20. Just barely not making it, I feel. So, well, what we're really relying on is poison. We do 30 after 6. Then 61, that's 90 after 12. After 6, yeah, after 6 we're starting 31. Then we go for 61. So that's 18 seconds in, 91, and 120 more. 240. We don't win against him. Yeah, unfortunately, but we don't. So let's just go here. I bounced around roguelikes, started Bazaar recently, but enjoying so far. Yeah, I really like roguelikes as well right now. As I said, I played RTS. I plan to bring more, like, let's say not serious, but more traditional RTS, like from Age of Empires part. But I played a lot of Company of Heroes 3 last, let's see, half year, a bit more. Right now I'm top 20, top 16% in 1v1s, which is not super like crazy rating, like 1300 or something, but if you look at ladder, it's there, it is really high. And same in the chess, for example. I don't play a lot usually, but I played enough to have in rapid, I don't know what's my best, maybe 1700, something like that, maybe 1600 something. I could like get with some training with 8 to 1800. I've always been climbing, but I'm playing so far with big gaps, so I just get like 50, 60 points and I stop playing, you know, I just don't have enough time. But basically, if you look at the percentile, you'll see what like my 600 something is like 97% top. which is crazy. So those ratings, something being in the middle is apparently good enough in bigger picture. So yeah, where do I upgrade here? I guess just go for retard. Though it's not like the top thing anymore to play, but especially the poison one, the calcinator, the burn variant of this is much stronger. So kind of adaptable, but there's not a lot to improve overall. I guess we go for that. I don't skip it for sure, right?
A thing of true beauty.
Poisons. Roguelikes, you say. So did you play Balatro? That was on press start. I really enjoyed that one. I did play it long time before, actually, just about when I restarted the channel half a year ago, YouTube channel. But that was a fun game for sure. Managed to get to the golden stakes at some point. Maybe we need to come back for a run or two. Slayer's Power was the great one as well. Thinking, can't this be fast enough weapon overall? Like, faster weapon, let's say. We have a lot of poison, right? Do you have any potions? No potions. Regens. It doesn't start from that big of a different scaling though, plus 10 only, right? It doesn't scale from poison. We'd have a lot more poison overall, right? With venom. And this is an option, but still have one more merchant. From here, I might like to get the energy potion if we get, for example, slow enchant, but
Here just to mock my work.
just one piece.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Quite unclear what we're going to play next. Also could be good, but too many roads to take really, to just pick every piece of every road. Though as it being silver, it's already not bad. Maybe if we transform to like a poison potion.
Be remorseless.
We'll see. We need to get some wins. Previous runs were awesome. Maybe this is a karma one. The dually one, what we did pull off to the 10 wins was interesting as well. Not getting any normal haste would get. Well, Pygmalion with Fiery Cutlass is interesting as well, right? Yeah, I have a lot of HP. It's incredibly felt, but 100 poison is good enough. 2 out of 3. Yeah, I guess I failed the space finger. Let's take this one.
Try not to almost
I
die
really like
every
Femur
day.
overall, right? So let's provide the hope for that one. I don't know about this one. It's not like one of it. Yeah, there is more top items, let's see.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
Well, transformations are good for me.
You're a smart one.
No, we not really
Size.
need to transform it like immediately. We can just wait for a bit. Let's just do that. Maybe it'll great. Maybe it will suddenly switch to Calcinator. Though it's quite late and it's being a bit weaker. It's you know, be better to just pivot to something stronger. We'll see. We're still winning monsters, of course. Yeah, we don't get a lot of regen, and I don't think that this is enough for Juggler. I guess we don't do that. Let's go for this Kyrie.
You couldn't swing a putter.
The roguelikes. So any upcoming roguelikes you're waiting for? I know that Slay the Spire 2 is actually coming, but I'm not sure if there's any date announced yet.
I don't have time for this anyway.
Any other ones?
Three businesses.
Not on my radar yet. Definitely like Bazaar though. Not sure if I'm able to juggle that many of those.
Hear my sister's
Definitely this is in the main category. But it's fun to discover anyway. On the other hand, those games that got second edition right now,
This isn't our moment,
which actually
but
Slay the
I'll be
Spire is
here when it
getting,
is.
right? So they've kind of been unsuccessful, right? The games after big game, usually they're just a bad game. Like we see with Civilization 7 right now. It was just really unprepared. The legendary was the Planet Coaster 2. I think I'd covered that one as well. With Civilization, I think I played it, and I just canceled my plans covering it until it's a bit fixed. Though I played a lot of Civ 6, so I was kind of hyped for that. Though it will, we'll see if that will happen soon. There's some updates coming. Let's reroll this one. We're on the poison side, and it's not clear about freezes. Left eye also not directly helping us. Let's try to have something more helpful right now. This is kind of more helpful right now. Definitely better than freezes. Though freezes may have their place. Their annoying place when you meet them. Synergistics freezing board from Mac, right? But we don't have it. We have one. We won't have more if I have it on. Now, of course, now I need to figure out the fastest item from poison just to get enough charges. I feel it's getting like one usage every 6 seconds, let's say. Maybe a bit more far apart, but definitely more than one per each cooldown of itself. Is it faster than 6 seconds? Oh, this has double poison, what I'm thinking about. Just let that frog still do its thing. I hate it so much, but there it is, easing my life a bit. Anyway, do we go for random? Do we go for non-weapons? Well, non-weapons kind of a thing we would be looking for, to be honest. We're not... Unless there's something really cool. We have money a lot to search, so let's just go here and
With no
see if we
weapons,
can just find anything
leave with
cool.
big bargains.
Though we have freeze. Well, since we have this, maybe we'll start getting some freezes as well. Heavy. Well, that's a femur thing as well. I can just have it. Not bad if we have any burn. Do I have any healing? Likely we won't have. Put it here like right now, but with Mac, likely it's not coming. See what we have in terms of money. Like to keep that one. This one could sell. We need 6 gold into 3 gold. Well, this is really good if we get like energy potion and put it on slows. Femur is just really easy build. Because energy potion would not only haste everything but slow everything on opponent's side. But we don't have it and it's not clear if we will. So let's keep going with poisons for now. And let's have that freezing thing in the pocket. Yeah, I guess we get rid of these things. Or is burn something? We just say we won't play any. +3 on each. Well, we don't play it now. What do we keep then? We don't get it. Maybe just try to get more slow things. Or maybe femur. I'm not considering that to 15, +15 at all. But I think it's not considerable, right? What do you think? We stay with slows. Okay, let's say we don't play it. And actually, let's first get that energy potion with slows. It's kind of hard to land on. You can, but it's not that easy. So that's what we're aiming first. Let's drop that one. Let's get this and this. So we'll transform this first. Have that freeze. Still, it's not good enough to play, right? It doesn't freeze off itself. We need just a bit more for it. Poison is way better for us right now. Potions. So there's a tool, there's a weapon, non-weapon. kind of bigger pool. I think from the tools there are some nice things to get, right? Well, not this one, but tried. 1 win. We have 2 out of 3. 2001. Born in 2001. What W stands for here? I'm sure it's not born, but you know. B2001W, and he plays only duty, that's the thing. You know, that's a big burn, of course. He has slows, he has shields, which makes it 50% faster. Scales it. No drill, so kudos for that. Yeah, slow is poison is just too slow overall. That's why calcinator is better than retard. Just hits twice per second. Okay. Well, with that many catalyzers, maybe just go for potions now. Maybe some freezing potions or energy potions. Poison potions. I think this is no longer like a huge thing. Another poison thing might be better. We don't have to right now. Do we take this? Still have one more merchant. We have transform. We can buy something.
I would spar with you, but this leg.
And yeah, it comes back. Maybe it's supposed to be called boomerang. So what else can we buy for what we have? Not much. We just transform and go for a battle. Oh, look at that. It's double, right? I mean, it will deal some damage. Maybe let's do this. Let's let him do that damage with when... Okay, let's go for the fight.
All my weapons have been tested in battle. Have you?
Well, I'm just about to do that. I think we put enough poison on Mod Squad. He scales attack, but he doesn't have a lot of defense. He had 100 on the last thing and he burned like a lot. Of course, the day 5 is about the time we want to create something with either those freezes or Famor, which actually we have 2 items with slow, no? So, you know. Oh, this is close. Trap. Still level up. But no longer getting that enchant on level 7. Not good. Needed to calculate that one. Takes longer time, but at least a better result, I guess.
Recycle. Relax. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Save a bit of money.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
Go risk. Potion. I mean, there is a build with potions. Okay, a lot of options. We got extra fight, so that's good. Well, did we get extra fight? Yes. Okay. Oh, at least this one doesn't put up a fight on us, right? Three times, +4 on each. Yep, it's best placement. This is kind of performing really poorly, right? Taking a lot of space. What can we do about it? We can put cooldowns in and slow with 1 regen, not much. That one slow still gives better job for better charge for mace, which in a way puts up more poison and stuff, but could have lifesteal back. Just feeling that build is no longer like really good enough against most of the stuff, or just not better against majority of the builds. Not crazy builds, right? So it's kind of a problem. Also need space for lead and catalyzer, so I still need to get rid of medium item. I feel it's this. Either we going for some kind of long shot Famor, or we go for some freezing stuff, but it's unlikely to get plus potion reload, and I don't know, there's nice medium with reloads and doubles each damage, for example. There's a lot of things, a lot more things to get, and also it gets regen fortified, so scaling each time it's not great if you're not super quick. So that's what we do. But what do we play next? It's Vanessa. Not the greatest thing to play against, I guess. 4% power cooldowns, or just go for a bit of sustainability. And if you think about it, it's not much. It's 7. It's one poison per 1 second. Get 1 lead and 1 catalyzer, right? Catalyst, whatever. Okay, let's try this. A bit longer staying on the board is good. I mean, every second of poison from us likely means like hundreds of damage, so that's the best shot we can have. And of course, she has 5 weapons. Yeah. Trap and wheel. We didn't apply any poison yet. Yep. This is a karma run. Got too many wins lately, huh? So, well, that's a fight. Okay, let's go for the fight. So, we'll still be up a level. Okay. Well, that's a chance.
Slay your enemies, and their rage resembles peace. Time is a power above all.
You know what I'm looking for?
Time is all.
Freeze. Well, I cannot really give it stay here. Problem with selling those guys is that you will transform something. You can't transform each other if you're in really trouble, but will we really use it? 4% is great, but if we charging Femur, 4% is not a lot. Well, we have space for this. I would rather have like 30 poison on the board than this with slow, right? So I feel just the best thing to drop right now. So let's get this. What do we get here? All large items. If we can get this thing, that's about it. From freeze perspective, it's also not enough, of course. Now, is it worth selling anything just to get that transformation going? Lifesteal out. What else? This is not super smart. I have 1 more left. 8 space, right? We will have the same problem on the monster encounter. So let's just have those 2 transformations. 1 will not get us anything and get rid of 2 catalysts. Okay, this is a slow, so in the waiting room, please. So likely we're not playing it after. This one is also not the best, but we'll see. Let's go on.
My mind glows. I see everything.
How does this scale? Okay, it increases double burn scaling and more freeze on enemies. +1 and +4 on burn. Is it worth really to getting this even higher? I don't think so. We don't really scale anymore. We're kind of behind in it, right? So if not this, if not retort, maybe this is a thing to go for. This one though increases the items number, not duration, which is making a lot more sense for me, actually. Now, let's go for this. If we go for freezes, we'll find a way to upgrade others. But if we don't have this, it's already too much behind to take over from poisons, I feel. So, regardless of what we do, is it going to be better? Can we beat this guy? I know it has some great stuff for us. I guess we just run the risk. 1.5 HP on him, I guess, right? So... And he has a lot of regen, I believe. Which we don't have. Yeah, 1.55. And he gains regen from poisons. Which is exactly what I want to get. Maybe we can overscale him. If we don't... Anyway, we need a miracle here, I believe. Doesn't have a lot of poison by itself. The worst thing is that he scales quite a lot of regen. So, numbers looking good for us. 6 maybe isn't that much. Yeah, okay. Now we have 11% chance getting that item. And I would totally switch, of course, it for this thing. No, we'll get the crit. I'll take it for now, but yeah, it's up there. Can we get here more poison? Nope. Nope.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can
Come on, here we go. Little delay, dude.
sell you things.
I mean, there's not so far apart. That's how bad this run went, right? Really relied a lot on those poisons. I clocked once myself, right, with those catalyzers. Yeah, we're both here together, saying we're a better chance for you than what you have now. Anyway, let's lose these guys. We're not really reloading them quick enough to make any use with Femor. And we have some space. I mean... +4 breach. It's going nowhere. It's just too late. We don't have even an item in our stash to double, for example, the conversion, the transform rate. So we're not doing it, I guess. Maybe I can find some freezing though. Oh yeah. Oh, and Femor here. The thing is that we don't have the full build for any of those things. We have 8 gold, so we can just have it and say, well, we have a chance now. But the problem is that we cannot reliably play any of those. Of course, any of those are better what we're playing right now, even though it looks like a lot of poison. But, like, most of the poison is this, and these two guys doing most of the stuff, so these guys are free to go. All one of them, maybe this one stays. So, actually, we can just... start selling, I think, and see what's left really. What do I, after all, want to buy? This is 1 slow, this is 2 unrepeatable, this is 1, this is not really enough for Femor. On the other hand, this is super slow, so we're really relying just on that, you know, fall below half and freeze a lot thing. Anyway.
Oh, it's like the baby birds that nest.
Yeah, I don't think so.
This is a gift at any price. I'll never resell this.
15. Now deep down I'm expecting to get both lead. This is gift lead, this is catalyst. We might end up with only 1 catalyst and having lifesteal on Femor, so this is free to go apparently. Can we buy anything else with freeze from Mac? Or is it build actually? Black ice, of course, with poison. The potion, the claw, what we see, the flame. Rainbow potion, Weaselpede. Yeah, Weaselpede is the only thing what we don't have. So that's pretty much it, what we would have. 8 burn per each freeze. Freeze 2 for 1. Plus 30, we have lifesteal on it. Right? Which one do we get, guys? What do you think? Femor converts? It's not enough for Femor right now. It's golden, which is actually bad. If that would be both silvers, I would just take both and say, well, we'll see if we can get enough slows. But right now it's just not enough. In this case, having like just this one and like 1-1 every 6 seconds. Yeah, we have 3 clear triggers and 1 additional at the start. It's just not enough right now. So I guess we just say next time and hope to see it again. Even if I sell those 2, pretty much need to get this out of the way as well, right? Maybe that's a way, maybe that's a way. But right now I need to play this.
See it quick, so I made a sale.
And he's happy for the sale, so that's good for him. And here we have 12 gold, 19 in total. That means we can't buy it anyway. Okay, we'll find it. We need more slow in the first place to make it work. And a freeze. Would rather have lifesteal. Okay, long fought. Let's hope it's good enough.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Yeah, let's make a storm here. Oh, lifesteal. Okay, well, some scaling. Oh, that's a big one. Yeah, okay. Just freeze him. Kind of at half. You don't need to wait until he gets even lower. This is nice. We just need to hit it, right? Yeah, we are fine.
Boys, less blunder, more plunder.
It's not bad. This is slightly too slow and stuff, but it carried through. Femur would have lost.
Melting away impurities.
Let's go for golden.
Even if they don't come from me, your lessons will find you.
Oh, this is good. I think we just dropped this one, right? It's good regardless what we play forward, Femur or this. Most level scaling comes from freezes. I'm just thinking, do I need to upgrade? I don't really think so.
Sail, no sail. I want what's right for you.
All the plans come right now, once I no longer can really adjust. It's too late to adjust, let's see. Phew, it's delayed. Here we go. Free items. Yeah, we're definitely getting it, but I love these as well. The start of each day. So, you see how maybe we'll slow down a bit of catalyzing things, right? Just thinking, what do I sacrifice? Because these things provide some stuff, right? Maybe just more of economic value. Scaling. I was thinking about that book. It's again, it's day 7. Nothing too late. But, I mean, we have what to play.
Imagine the wonders waiting for us in the ground.
This could have been much earlier for us. No, anything with freeze, dude. Anything. Likewise. Really good choice. I don't have any properties, and I think Mac, yeah, doesn't have any freezing, that's for sure. Why this isn't property relic, huh? It's kind of in some property. I mean, a lot of people can afford this. I mean, yet alone the normal thing to own, to live in, so it's kind of becoming a property. Okay, I think we're taking it, right? We'll find a property. How else can we play it? Yeah, upgrading this one is sensible as well. Can I find any good properties with this? Let's see, Mac. Where's the property? Here we go. A laboratory, a library. Library? It slows down our main regen way. Else being lower cooldowns kind of helps. We have a lot of slows, right? Library, poppy field. Well, and that's it from Mac's perspective. We can upgrade this anytime. That's a problem, right? And Snow Glove, well, we're not getting it anytime. How this is not a property? I imagine people will be able to live there if it's in public space. One item, yeah, incredibly slow if it's by just alone. 30 poison is still better there. Do we just reroll here? Go greedy? Let's go greedy, right? Okay. How do we get 3 more gold? It's like, you know, machine where we gamble things. What is it called? Maybe we'll just play, not slows, but freezes after all. The first thing to get is really, like, energy potion slow, and if we, like, I don't know, tripwire at day 7. It really needs to be really big for Femur to be good enough. Certainly not 1 slow per 6 seconds. This one is closer to truth. So we have 2 gold there. Here we need 2 of them. Maybe what? When we done, right? No, okay. This one is 6 gold. Let's take back money.
In a museum.
We're not spending more.
I guess you can keep it.
Regen from poisons, right? Jarful Jack, Poppy Shield. This thing. Do we have any regen? No. 2, I mean, no. The problem with this thing is only Anchor actually critting, which crits for... If it crits, it gets 40% off our HP. But other than that, we will have some Lifesteal. It's really a matter of luck. You could like crit 3 times in a row, and the less crit you have, more you crit, so 10% should crit every time, right? But I feel we can do it. I think we can do it. The burn damage isn't that big from him. Since we risked before, you know, if you lost once, just bet more. That's the main advice. I play poker, guys. Here, you should just bet more. You lost, you double and bet more. Yeah, I would never do that. Look at that poison as well. And we just need to cycle this as much as we can, right? But, you know, come on, hit it. Hit it. We need back our HP. Here we go. Keep going. Yeah, we should be fine. So burn isn't really a main thing, and actually it's really good chance 14% getting this one. Yeah, you see, just praise the chance and it goes. Double. Always double when you gamble.
I will defeat death itself.
So potion, and let's try to get energy potion. I mean, from loot, yeah, we can get those things, but other than that, ammo. Ammo is nice, right? Okay, let's go for loot. There's things on one, but we want XP is also quite okay. Actually, we day 9 on day 9. We're level 9 on day 7, which is sort of catch up. I think we lost a battle or two, right? And Femor here, look at that. Everybody groups now. Let's go creep up. Let's get that 10 HP. I guess we're getting that Femor in just as a backup plan. This is still very strange. I guess even itself it's feeling strange. We don't have any other freeze there. Could get like more slows with more regen. Then we would need small item. I have money for merchant, but we have a fight. Well, that's amazing actually. We almost hit level 10, which is premium on day 7. We didn't throw that one fight or two maybe. Be really good. With that much search actually it's quite okay. Yeah, this is a big burn as well, so yeah, let's just hope to apply it first. Come on, we need lifesteal now. That's a draw. That's a draw. Okay, let's get serious here. It's not like we're just running on luck here. It's a skill. Is it better just charge some freezes? I have a lot, but I really love to charge Ice Claw, for example. It's not a lot of charge, but the problem usually is not damage. The problem usually is just not surviving enough. So if we just get it in here, and we don't care even about this, just freeze more and lifesteal more. And let's get a bit more regen, but really just more slows. 30 poison. It stacks up, yes. Charges twice every 8 seconds. So basically this is a 7-second item right now. It's good increase, I mean decrease, almost 25%. Same for this one. Should have upgraded when I had the chance, right? Okay, that's a play. Do we have enough space? We have lead, we have catalyst. Yeah, we're no longer clogging here. Have this one. Oh, we have 2 spaces. Oh, look at this He has almost the same
Why must
stats.
we do this?
Hopefully he
Death does
didn't
us both. When we are
get
finished,
out of a
may I
trouble
dissect you for
in
study?
the same manner. Okay, he kept going. Likely if we kept going with Poison one really aggressively and upgrading it, right? And still trying to do that, maybe it would be a same spot. Though I don't think it's like huge. Okay. Burn is huge though. Poison wouldn't.
None have proven worthy.
Most of his poison though, I think comes from like potions. 219. Is it some at least equal? Yeah, 150 now. A bit more than 100. Yeah, okay. But you know, he's on 3 and 7, right? Yeah, on day 7 he's with 3 wins, so Pivot I think is not a bad choice I made. I have to do it right now. Let's see what we get.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Well, we are taking silver. Oh wow, okay. Okay. We're still taking silver.
That suits you beautifully.
It's pure skill, guys. Cannot really put the black pepper and expect to get any more value of it if I put silver, right? I guess we just play this. Skills or weapons. We possibly have weapons we want to have. Let's go for skills.
You have great potential. Let me train.
Actually, we need to pay for those. Regen. Well, we are too broke. But I'm not really sure I would take any of those. First time is only one time for that. Let him get it faster, not necessarily more damage. Damage is scaling a lot. But maybe if we switch to Femor, maybe we want damage on it. It's kind of not a good idea to just split like this, but anyway, we're scrambling here. As we did before, we're just catching the tide from time to time. So maybe let's go at Femor. 1, 2, and we have silver. 40, this is big damage as well, right? Okay, let's not switch our focus. Once we get those things, we get those things. If we don't have them, well, let's just try to get them. And yeah, Philiac is also a really good chance to get, I believe. It's like, let me see, day 8. Yeah, he has 6 things, so it's 16% to get now, which is an amazing skill. On the other hand, what I would like to get from Guardian. I have Femor. Yeah, let's go for Neophilia. $580. Will scale much better. I mean, if we upgrade Sapphires, now we're just seeing 3 of those. But if we upgrade them, just thinking what we really need to make the whole board of his frozen. Possibly a bit more. We have this skill. That's in that bad spot.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does. You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works out.
Healing and regeneration and freeze. Is there any crossover? 0. As in reference? Nope. Just a free item. Okay, what about the healing reference and some kind of charge? Nope. Haste? Haste reference? Dude, you have nothing. Okay, I guess we'll just go for random. Well, thank you. Now I have to figure out a way of fitting it. Lead. What's harder to get? Harder to get is something to convert with. The catalysts. not deleted. Alright, we can buy those smaller things. And we're not really playing this. We really want more freezes. We will need more space for catalyst and lead. Well, for lead no more. Okay. So we're playing. The last time. Actually, all the mechs I met were not really doing really well, and the last things I played with different heroes I went to win. Oh, the last Pygmalion went on 7, while I chose to go for Jabalion. Because I really wanted, not because it was the best at the moment. So, you know, it's not like mechs are doing great, at least in this ranks. Oh, look at that. We are in the 4 bracket. It was the biggest thing is actually having 2 lives. That's a really big thing. Tools for transform. Would I like to have any tools in specific? Again, let's do a little search here. Tools, freeze reference. Yes. Can we buy those? Oh, the drill is here, of course. Wait, let's see what we can get here.
Some engineers fix things. I make the things they fix things with.
23 gold. It's kind of good if I have 2 of those, right? Yeah, I'm not that wealthy. Okay.
I get new stock every day.
After all these centuries,
burn. Let's go for max then.
Do not know if the formula of life exists, but I will help you search.
I think he already solved the formula of life. Oh, not the eternal life, maybe. Of the getting his family back, maybe that's different formula. Did you just get time machines? Still dealing with potions. He should ask Dooley about his family, not deal with potions. Okay, first time below half in 1 time of your regen for the fight. I have 1 potion. I'd like to use it many times actually, but will I? I don't know. Oh, this is good. This is good as well because I'm going to use potions. If I can find another one, I'm putting that in. But I mean, I cannot deny the diamond skill like this. I mean, yeah, I just can't.
Eternal life will be a curse
any other.
if you don't learn how to live.
Yeah, just ask Dooley. That's what I said. So, yeah, I cannot leave that behind.
people first, profit 10.
Obsidian, relax teeth. Transformations themselves doesn't bring, do not bring anything. I kind of want a slower something.
Maybe you're not cut out for business.
Well, let's go for the top option. Also, I would welcome any upgrades of those sapphires. Any of those free. There's a big chance of getting sapphire, right? So. Actually, it's 50%, but it's always going to be sapphire. It can only clone the small items, so it's pretty good.
I seek the ultimate power. I have no time for you.
Sure.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it. You'll be back with bruises.
Make deals, not war.
Wait, oh, we get what to transform. The problem is that I'm only getting gold from it, right? Kind of don't have space for it as well. Yeah, maybe we can find something better. Like any sapphires. Okay, scales. There's golden ones. We can easily get those. I mean, just getting it like that I mean, in the middle, but, you know, we have items that are not freezing, apparently, and could do that. Poison no longer is, like, that huge part, possibly. So it is likely going to be improvement. And one charge isn't much, maybe, but... No, this is just 5 seconds. For this, we're happy on any charge we get. Maybe it's an option. Because if we copy one of those sapphires, it's only one freeze per 9 seconds. Only one. Per 9 seconds, we almost charge it twice. So, yeah, I think it's better. Especially because the most thing we are struggling is not really damage, it's just running this multiple times to live. Twice. Hey, we can try it. Is it too far away from Femor? Depends what we get. If it's not far away, cannot really sell it, I guess. We need to sell this guy. Now there comes the question, do I really stand from Femor? Do I really think it's better? I kind of do. You know what? I would even do it like this. Doesn't matter the poison. We need to balance it. I would do even like this.
Use that for the good of all.
Now we're for sure having 3 of those. Okay, let's go. Vanessa. So a lot of weapons. Let's hope to freeze that enough. Oh no, not a lot of weapons. Oh, but she goes for freeze. It's not a club, right? Then you freeze. That's too bad. Imagine having club here. Maybe we can dig one. I can actually... It would work really well. I just dropped the scaling. Because I have lifesteal anyway from the skill, right? So... yeah, it's problematic. Come on, we need that lifesteal. No, slow. Just hit her. There we go.
Bring her about. I've got another
With crit.
salvo with me.
I said it, 10%? 12? Well, that's just critting. He hit like twice, right? And he, yeah. And he crit one of those times. The crit in this game is just broken.
With each new discovery, the formula of life is
We're not getting any leads. Only more catalyzers. Okay. You see how I can drop that catalyzer for this. Again, the main thing is just having quick slows. We cannot really buy any big weapons, right? Big items. I'd like to upgrade this one, and we barely can buy the club, the Femor. But I have place for a lot of stuff actually. We're not really converting stuff. Okay, let's say goodbye to this. We have 2 of those. We'll have few events. If we really want to get anything, let's get this. Yeah, we have even more of that. I have water transform. Oh. Well, we are getting closer. That's what I'm about to tell. We'll see how close we can get. Now, we will get 1 enchant. If that's slow, potentially, I'm just taking it and putting it on energy potion. There's already much more of those. If we can get more ammo on this, we'll see. Scale still can work there, right? Trash Titan. The Juggler. Yeah, Juggler is quite kind of good. Day 10. Yeah. We have like 11% chance getting it. We have some catalysts. Like we need those. Let's go for that Juggler. Every bit we can make our build faster. Let's do that. All you play in the card games is chances, like in poker, you know, just count odds. And you make the best decision on the best odds. And you expect to be, you know, on the right side of things. So I know on average that's the best way to do decisions in life, kind of thing. We have to have eternal life to really benefit from it, but on some on some points you will benefit, on others you might not. But you know. Okay. Yeah, but as I was telling, that's pure skill. I don't know. Maybe you can give me some, I don't know, slow enchant to make my life a bit more tricky, because now I'm kind of sticking with this. Bronze, yeah, let's reroll. XP. Well, this gives us level up. Do we push for slow enchant? Again, if we look at the chance, I'm just taking XP.
Closer and closer.
This increases the burn. Scales get 1 second off. Now, I'm not considering getting those up yet. I just need slow on this one. So if that comes, then those will follow. Now, do we value just getting 2 items freeze? It's twice the speed. The first upgrade is a massive improvement. Especially if this gets transferred to the Quicksilver, which is 50% chance, right? Or do we go double faster charge? Charge everything 2 seconds. Everything 2 seconds. Every 5 seconds. Yeah, it's sounding okay, especially because it's golden. So it's maybe much easier to find silver upgrades yet. Well, day 10 I need to check percentages, but sounds a bit more right?
With more time comes greater perfection.
The only weapon I would like to buy... Weapons. I cannot buy because of the money, because I need to sell some stuff. Just go for this. I mean... Thank you. I mean... Cannot really decline it, but I wouldn't in the first place. Okay, let's go for the fight. I think we did what we could, right? We can get this one in, but no. Yeah. Just really the best what we do right now. We have Juggler, by the way, if you forgot. We got the bird skill, the crosshair skill as well. We got this one. This one is sometimes a big deal as well. Oh, look at this, it's Sapphire. What a chance. Okay, this is way too big. I guess this will calm down me a bit, right? Yeah, Smack 5 wins isn't good, but we still have one more chance. We have Enchant, by the way. What the chances to be a slow, right? Hey, I would pick Icy as well. Haste. Haste is really good in any case. Would I risk? Another idea would be get Energy Potion instead of Quicksilver, right? This might have been a smarter choice. Though having not a lot of ammo and just silver, it's kind of sensible. I didn't even think about it. Let's see how much we get from scales for boss. 2 items for 2 seconds. Just thinking about something but could be, you know, working with both of them. It's kind of okay. Really risk it, but putting anything other than slow, I mean freeze, yeah. But it's low chance. I mean, we have like 1 out of 11 maybe, so it's 9%. Twice, okay, so 18. Guess we would love any slow or freeze. If we can put both, actually, let's check it as well. Energy potion. No, there's only 10 actually, so freeze all enemy items for half second. Double haste and slow, of course. So we have 20% chance hitting it. 20% versus surely hasting 2 items. I mean, surely hasting the energy potion could do that very well. Now, what we will check is a really interesting thing. I don't know how what your runs go, but my runs, when they go a little south and I expect some nice... any other enchant, I would always get again the same enchant I've been introduced on the left side. I don't know why it happens, but as crit chances, this happens for me way too often to be legit. We'll see if we don't get haste over haste here. Okay. At least that point went fine. Not using healing. Unless we get more ammo on it, and we just use haste overall. Seriously? I mean, do I even have any bronze?
Ready to pick up the pace?
I have a lot of money to... Okay. I think it's time to ditch Femur, no? 2 items for free. It's 5-second item. It will be scaled. I just commit to it. Can we even get it? 10, 12, 22, 24, 24, 39, yes. Which is not happening. I guess we just reroll. Quicksilver, Turbo Sapphire, Magic, huh? Especially while I already decided to go for haste. I mean, it's better than nothing, we'll see. If we can upgrade those Sapphires... You know.
You'll be running circles around them with
Yeah,
that.
we're already running circles, dude. That's the main problem. Wow, we already got Juggler. Actually, we got everything except wins, right?
Yes, I will dance with you.
Let's see if we can get this this kill. It's 14%, right? Yes. Oh, Sapphire. Wow. This one is actually golden, so... You know, now we get those better ones. We first got better transformed thing than the real thing, right? Quite fun. Again, critting of... Okay, 48? Ah, because of this, yeah. But the previous crit was kind of unlikely, huh? Okay, 24 gold. Nice doing business with you.
I will uncover them all.
Still have Femur, but regen equal to half the poison on your enemy. Well, this came a little too late, like, I don't know, 5-6 days late. Double HP. We have money to reroll, but to be honest, the main thing we need with this is time, because, yeah, we just hit once and get to full HP. Unless we were being, like, massively burned, massively one-shotted. Nothing helps, nothing helps, no other skill will help. Best average, maybe solution, right? 5 gold, we could reroll one season. Let's go for double safety.
Until tomorrow, that is.
More XP. Can I reroll? This event, the portal, I would call it the most regrettable event in the game for me. It's always going to places I don't need at the time, or completely useless places overall. This one was not useless, but at the time it is. We could try to get, actually it's not a bad chance to get level 15 here. Guess he gives from 1 to 4, right? 2 to 4. So it's a really good chance, come on.
They wait, they build.
Well, we hit a lot of chances anyway. So, Vanessa, I have like almost triple my life, tons of freezes, and Quicksilver actually improves my items, so... Weapons, you say. Oh, this thing. Is it Radiant because you're going to need it, no? I thought so. Well, better was Radiant. What you gonna do now? Slow me. Yeah, I knew it. Adapting you have for never lives. I have like 2 in the pocket still.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Okay, we have 6. To be honest, I'm quite surprised. It's quite a messy run. Crit. Now we'll be critting like 100% with that 15 extra.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Okay, that's... Baiting for more, right? I already got into restorative energy potion. I have gold, right? Potions down adjacent, so it doesn't really work with scales. I kind of want to have it, unless I would have. Yeah, it's not like it doesn't make sense. The only thing that doesn't make sense is rarity of those. If there will be like at least gold, then I would possibly just switch, but they're not. Can I get it and have it? Yes. One more merchant left.
So, how about
Okay,
this
let's
weather we're...
keep playing 2 builds. Rather 2.5. We can extend this one and yeah, have Femurats. A few last days. Take 12, by the way. And I'm still scrambling around, but getting through my hands. Okay, Lord. Yeah. I wouldn't be worried about that, what's the district thing? And it shields 4000. If you, like, shields his remaining HP. Because I don't think I'm quick enough. So the next hit, it's even more because some leftover shields and stuff. Even though burn damage is cool, but it would be hard to really tell if we're doing it. Freezes are nice, so maybe. I mean, if all diamond sapphires there, it would be okay, maybe. But we don't have those. It's putting me in tough spots. 6 seconds, it is faster. But we remove 2-second charge of everything. And Quicksilver actually giving us better stuff. If we put it not on click on, yeah, we can't even do that. Yeah, I want to have it. It still could be there. We're not using it, right? Hammer, what's the chance? I think it's time to grow up, right? Just Mac is kind of aged, right? We need to make decisions here.
My power burns hotter.
You see a upgrade coming immediately better. But I think it's Sapphire, right? I could upgrade Quicksilver and that's bringing even better Sapphire. Which is maybe better than just getting one, because there's less of improvement, right? From 9 to 4.5. If there's 3, there's 3 seconds. So what do we have? Either we have, let me check if it goes to 3 items first of all. So yeah, 1, 2, 3 items for 1 second. If it goes to diamond, we have 3 freezes per 9 seconds, and we take another sapphire, we have 1 more freeze per 9 seconds, right? 4 freezes per 9 seconds. If we upgrade 1 other sapphire, we have still 4. Because this from golden gets 2 and this is 2. It doesn't matter. And the freeze duration just +1, but it doesn't change. So it doesn't matter which one we upgrade. If we go for this way. Do we go for this way? I think these guys will need to be upgraded together with shop, because I mean, one doesn't really do it, and we want to have like all of them to really get everything fast enough. In a way, it is fast, right? Because this gives 2 seconds, and this, if it's multicast, it's also 2 seconds off from the board. You can think about it, but this is 5-second cooldown. So it's still not quite yet enough. The freezes per 9 seconds is of course 1, Withers 18, the most common thing. Per 18 we will get 3, and per 1 sapphire would get 2, so there is improvement on that side as well. Plus there's multicast, of course. Man, this run got really too much into this, no? What do you think? This is bad, right? So we end up with this. Oh yeah, the cooldown increase. It's a bit different math. Let's go for Sapphire then. I think it was a close call, but yeah, the cooldowns, I kind of missed them. So we go for one of them.
Come to learn the way of flame.
Yeah, still baiting. Well, that's too late. I already made a decision.
It's wise not
Now we'll
to
go
rush
quicker.
flames.
Which less decisions to make, I think. Well, I'd be the last fight there as well.
I would never depend
It would be a shame, though.
by haggling.
Scrambling that much and still getting, I think, 4 wins really worth.
If you want something big and ugly, go see Pole.
Okay.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you. I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
So one of them is studying dead people. Well, not maybe people, I don't know. And other one is just going for alive. Different methods, huh? Yeah, lifesteal in. Everything frozen, all calm. We can do our experiments here, right? Another lifesteal portion. I think we get this now. It doesn't have 3 lives in the pocket. I mean, we finally have some kind of build, but we are not going to pivot out, right? Maybe improve a bit with those other portions, but we need to get rarities up.
Yataria? The dunes?
The dunes. That's just too late as well. Actually, I saw that thing, right? It was kind of missed opportunity for me. Oh, it does no longer increase the items. It increases in duration, I think, or in poison. The crab. Yep. Previously, it increased in items frozen when it was released. So now it's no longer good for us. Sometimes it's even better. All of them are going to be diamond, right? This is tempting. We get like extra roll because apparently we want small items. Oh, I don't know. Nah, let's go on. That was a never bait. Coming close. Oh. Wow. Can I say no to this? I believe no.
Magnificent find.
Now the question is, do I get it instead of scales? I guess we'll need to try it out.
I got everything you need.
Do
Just
you?
a matter of finding it.
Oh yeah.
Don't tell me you wanted something new.
I'm not sure I'm winning against him with this. He doesn't trigger a lot. I'm really just checking if this is fast enough or better scales in and have sapphires out, but it doesn't really make sense. They are giving +1 on freeze, right? It's really good freezes. I have his skill. I think I faced him another time after getting it. Oh, of course, from freezes. Now I'll get the regen. Look at that regen. Then you freeze again. 57. Because of this. Actually, this is excellent item. Okay, guys. I think we are keeping it. You know, it's not like I really want to, but pure skill. Look at that. Could it be better?
A mile is just a measurement.
So,
Measurements.
XP? No, thank you. I just...
I've got everything you need to do anything you want.
I could start even going for that transform thing again. I think it's best. I mean, just freeze for a long time. This is 2 items. And 3 seconds each. 4 seconds because this will be Sapphire as well. We'll make one of those just because of the scales. I mean, this will be charged by opponent uses. There's no reason to do that. Plus we have all time in the lab. I mean, we have 2 lives, 14,000, and we heal 30% first time we're below. So yeah, we have 230% HP. Yeah, but we're not opening the shop again for getting some chemicals, and let's try to look for some grades.
Punish the warful.
You're really not warful. Just trying to survive for a long run. Doing pretty good job at that.
I feel like you're not being fully present with me.
Okay, 1, One dead or one win for Andrew's Q.
My fight isn't with you, but if you
And
insist.
he's not fighting us, so likely it should be easy, right? Shark. How quickly does it get to 1400? 1400. 14,000. Well, I have regen. So just please don't one-shot me. Yeah, slow yourself, dude. Is it like, I don't know, 29% crit? Yeah, almost 100 like I thought. Well,
Defeat does not
good
defeat
enough.
me.
2000 regen. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's crazy what we didn't die at the first stage of this scrambling.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Let's chat. I've seen a really cool build when the guy took this one. Got like few ammo on it. And yeah, I don't remember the names, were really rare items. But basically, he was not taking damage like for 10 seconds straight. And I had Langshan really high. I think it was like I was running non-beaten streak to maybe day 8, and I was hitting him quite a few times because like it's almost like 4-second Langshan or something crazy like that. I was hitting like 4 times with haste. At first I didn't understand what's happening, but when I lost I just figured out, well, it's not good. It wasn't meant to be for me. Yeah, that was annoying. Especially because, first because when I saw his build, it was like, well, I'm easily getting this one and running my perfect Langshan, but I guess not. So, it's a cool game, right?
Welcome in, huh?
Can create
What can I
some
get you?
more items, nice. You can create some crazy combos that nobody thought about.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
You okay? Sometimes she says she doesn't deliver because it's weird. It's the same girl with tail and 4 legs. Okay, that's enough for us. Let's see what we can do against the champion. Maybe Blizzard. Blizzard is something what we're missing actually, so if you mind just throwing one. I mean, Iceberg, sure. Anything. Whatever. Like, Sapphire? Pretty much anything will work. There's a 12.5% chance getting any single item, including skills, right? Let's hope it's not like Snowflake, maybe? And this one, maybe it's, you know... Okay, guys. At this point, this one is going on YouTube.
Another step forward on my path.
Okay, so... what do we do next? Potion, loot, let's get more loot. At this point, I would accept any snowflakes as well. Or burn, okay. What do we do? Tools. I mean, except, again, transforming stuff. I have no intention to get tools.
Are tools weapons?
But...
well, that's up to you.
yeah, I guess so.
Maybe you've already got what you need.
Tools
No
and
pressure here.
freeze. I guess there's no crossover. We don't need weapons. We already have this, by the way. 5% increase. Maybe you can land something even cooler. We have no crit on these guys. We cannot crit shield. We can crit regen, I think, right now, already. I have a lot of gold though. More poison, more crit, more damage. Let's get more crit.
The Bazaar is a rabid beast. Be its master.
Dooley,
If you knew
show me.
true purpose,
If you don't show me Icy Giant Club, it's tough. Okay, he has all lifesteal, he has a bit of cold, and I guess he's super fast. Well, that's a bad thing, dude. It's not good. It's not good to have that freeze, right? Oh my god. Okay, we got to half. Go for that lifesteal. We still haven't used our multiple lives. And he is frozen a lot. He will actually. Our Swana is countering. Cold Room is countering a lot of stuff, so once he gets online again, he will be frozen. Okay. Pretty good dueling. Actually, look at his skills. How many did he get? Well, today we got a lot of stuff. I guess. I mean, I could think about it and get lower price, but I guess we need it, right? That's the only things that we need. Finally, we had like 2 silvers for 6 days or 8 days. Next item, potions. I doubt we switch. We freeze everything, right? Potions. Hasting everything. You see what's left after that if we go for that? No, we cannot really. We can go for 1 item. It cannot be good. Those guys are providing +3 on every freeze. It's just nonsense to go for it. So we don't go for potions haste items. There's no natural haste we have. We don't need any. I mean, just let's get a bit of HP. I would like to get some icy stuff, but I guess everything is freezing here, right? Where's the best haste we can get here? This is 2 items for 2, I believe. The cold room. Items, please. 2 for 3. And it's kind of charged, right? When you freeze and your enemy uses item. What can better we get? I think that's as good as it gets. Let's just check again on the flame. If I remember correctly. Oh no, it's 2 items for 3 seconds. No, it's being charged, so it should be no question. There should be, though. There is. I got Blizzard of You. Can I get the diamond one, please? You know, just to spice things up a bit more. I guess we still go for him, no? He has Sapphire, no? But the golden one. So here we go. 12.5 chance. 12.5% chance. This we kind of already have, but I mean, golden version I would gladly accept as well. Iceberg? Iceberg would be another level, I guess. We don't even need to do anything. All things would be done by opponent. In a way, it would be weakness, right? Because if he's just one-shotting with 1 weapon and we have only Iceberg with our Sapphires, well, it's high risk, high reward, I guess. In terms of if there's a lot of items, we have high reward, and if it's not, well, figure out yourself. Okay, we get to level 20, I suppose. Slows, ammo, and burn. Yes, it's burn. We're not bringing those potions. Still have space. Oh, this is huge now. Guess that makes sense. What else could make sense? The burn skills. Just to maximize the last battle, right? Burn skills. There's plenty, but not plenty are useful for us. As you can go for haste. Yep. Left to find cold room, but of course it's not remotely close.
It's a relationship, you know.
And the virtual self. Let's go virtual self. I have like 20,000 and 30% on top with cleanse. Let's see if you can do better. Not to mention a bit of cold, but I guess you can't tolerate that. Temor. Glad I didn't win for it, right? 79 for the start. Yeah, just hit that cold room. Nice, nice freeze actually there. The only thing that should be frozen effectively, right? Okay. Yep, and here it comes.
If you think you've
Yeah.
hurt my feelings,
He hit 1 life,
I
right?
assure you I have.
Now I have 1000 of regen. Here it goes. A lot of scrambling. It turns out Mac is not doing so bad. Day 15. Not too bad, not too bad. 29,000, that's what he did. I bet that's enough for many opponents. Yeah, I think he hit another life, but of course we have a lot of regen and lifesteal. So here it is, Mac. Thank you for watching this Bazaar run. Like the video if you want to see more, and see you on next one.